What's up, guys? Back up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1962 Impala. This is a four-door, but it's a date code correct 327 under the hood. This is a 3 on a tree car. I'm gonna be taking it down the road, point out any kind of flaws running and driving wise. If you haven't already, watch the walk around video. It points out all the flaws on the outside. I'll pop the trunk, give you some undercarriage shots. We got a website called maplemotors.com with all of our inventory. We can ship these cars all over the US and also get you financed. So definitely check that website out. We're gonna drop the hood. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. I post videos like this every single day. If you want to see them every single day, also hit that bell right beside the subscribe. It'll notify you. All right, guys, it's test drive time. Let's go. Looking around at the interior before we take off here, go ahead and take the poll, top right corner. Do you think the horn works? We'll be trying it out here shortly. We'll go ahead and start this up. Starts up nice and easy. You can't hardly hear it run. I mean, it's for sure running. We got some gauges below the dash, but the only one hooked up is the oil pressure. Car's definitely warm. It's probably around 160 degrees. Checking the interior out, the seats, it all looks pretty good. Door panels look good, but it needs a headliner bad. I mean, it got some stuff hanging here. That's what it's gonna need, so we're gonna go ahead. The radio does not work. Fan motor, I don't believe your blower motor is not hooked up either. Wipers, they're working. All right, let's try the horn. You ready? Did you take the poll? It works. Let's take off down the road. All right, before we take off down the road, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. Try to find it back here. It's an old school seatbelt here. I might end up getting out of it. Anything that I see, I will point out. So you're gonna know everything about it before you come down here, that's for sure. Let's grind a little bit, putting it into first there. I've got the clutch to the floor. Let's take off down the road. It does let out pretty quick. Speedometer's bouncing around, gas gauge moving around, that's a good sign. It's easy to shift. It's going straight down the road. The steering wheel's perfectly straight. It's nice and sensitive on steering, so it's tight. Feels good. Can't get back up in a second to shift down. You got to slow down to do that. Yeah. So yeah, you have to slow down to shift back up in a second with this one. Can't kick it up in high RPM like I was trying to do. I keep playing with the radio. I was hoping it'd warm up, cut on. But it's just outdated now. It ain't gonna work. Turn signals are popping up on the dash. The brakes actually feel good in this one. I believe they're all drum all the way around. You gotta manually turn the turn signals off. Big old steering wheel here. It feels pretty good going down the road though. I'm gonna pull up in this parking lot, get you some outside shots, and we'll continue the test drive. Yeah, both turn signals are popping up on here, so We got a temp light on the dash, and it's not lit up on either way. I wish the temp gauge down here on the aftermarket one worked, but I don't feel like it's hooked up. I don't feel any wires going to the back of it, so. Huge steering wheel. I keep hitting my head on this stuff. I'd almost rip this stuff out. It's just kind of hanging in here. No good. But I would assume that's probably keeping the heat down a little bit. All right, got y'all back on the virtual cam. Hopefully this all looks straight, looks good. Try not to hit my head on this stuff hanging down. I'm about to rip it all out. It's all in the way. All right, it's still kind of grind. I mean, it like that every time you go into first. I mean, once you've done it, it won't do it again. You clutch, do it again. It does that every time. Don't do that in any other gears. So. You can see the turn signal is kind of weak. Sorry if I'm moving my head too much. I don't want to pull out in front of somebody though. Go slow. All right. Car's really easy to drive. It's a boat. It's an Impala. We've been going crazy on the Impalas this week. Had a bunch of them pop up and a bunch of them sell. If you're watching my videos constantly, you'll notice a lot of the cars that I've been putting on there, it says sold or hold on the website. I'm just waiting until it's 100% gone off the lot, and then I'll mark them sold on YouTube here. Big old speed bump on this road we're coming up on. I already know from the way this car feels, you're hardly gonna even tell that we hit it. It's on this road here. It's coming up right here. Hopped on over it. Tell you what, when you hit the brakes, I've noticed it started pulling to the left halfway through the test drive. Let's try to show you that again. When I've been hitting the brakes, it does pull to the left. Here we go. Everybody's coming to a stop. I'll try it again before we pull back into the lot here. Try it now. See, if I let go of the steering wheel, it will pull to the left. It's just started doing that. Like I said, halfway through the test drive, so definitely wanted to point that out and let y'all know. We're pulling into the lot right now. Gonna conclude this test drive here and head on over and do a 68 Camaro. Like I said, do these videos every single day. Try to keep y'all informed. All right, guys, I do appreciate you riding along with me on this test drive here. If you have any other questions, definitely go to maplemotors.com. Got close to 100 detailed photos, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories on there. There's finance options on there as well. I can ship these cars anywhere in the US, and that information's on there as well. So maplemotors.com is going to be a good source of information, anything buying wise with us. Hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell right after that, and it'll notify you every single time I post a classic car up here. Getting ready to do a 68 Camaro, back-to-back videos for the last week or so. Getting ready to take off. I appreciate you watching. Help us out by sharing this video. And thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good one.